Yo, what up? Welcome to another episode of Cooking with LJ. And I'm about to go to the store and look for the ingredients that I'm cooking today. When I get there, I'll let you know. So, how you guys doing today? And ladies. So on my way to the store, I thought, I need to know the size of the pan because maybe the dough that I'm looking for come in different sizes like the pan. So I hit my mom up and left her this message.
Do me a favor, because I don't know if this is going to be something I'm going to run into when I get to the store. Could you tell me the size of that piece of pan? Just text it to me, the size of the piece of pan, so I know what size dough to get. I can't remember exactly what size that is.
So as I'm driving, I'm thinking she's going to find a pan and she's going to send me the exact size. Instead, this is the message that I get. So I decided to do this video because I remember when I was in college, I used to work at Pizza Hut, and it was a fun job. I mean, there was females there my age. A lot of them was fine. I had to go on. I got to go out all the time and do deliveries. I also can prep pizza. I also can make pizza. I also could take orders. I was pretty much doing a lot of stuff in the store. I had to stop at the store to go get some ingredients for the pizza. As you can see, I'm getting pepperoni. I wanted the Italian sausage diced up, but I couldn't find any. So I had to take what's available. You know, sometimes that's annoying. Even though it's a nice day out, it is hot. It's been like a heat wave all week. Stay hydrated. So now I'm in the house and I'm rolling out this piece of dough. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. If I wouldn't have rolled it up at the end, or if I would have just pressed it, but I didn't have no roller. That's why I'm doing it with my hands. I should have just left it like it was, and not roll up the ends. Trying to be fancy. But I ain't gonna lie, I have fun doing this. I haven't done it in a while. My Pizza Hut days was fun, for real. It was fun. My college years, fun memories. I suggest you try to have fun when you go to college. Shouldn't always be about work. Shouldn't always be about play. You should just find your happy medium in between both and try to rock it from there. But by all means, definitely enjoy the experience. It's one you will enjoy. Most of you will enjoy if you can just be yourself. All right, so from what I said earlier, this is how the dough turned out. I'm gonna put some of this sauce on it. So when I first started at Pizza Hut, I used to work one day. Believe it or not, I used to work one day when I first started. I was working on the Sunday. I was the delivery driver, but they brought me in because the delivery driver they had, he would show up sometimes and sometimes he wouldn't. So about 2 or 3 weeks in, he quit and I became the main delivery driver. So my first topping is gonna be pepperoni. I don't really eat pepperoni on anything but pizza. That's about it. If you guys eat pepperoni with other things besides pizza, put it in the comments. Let me know. So back to my Pizza Hut story. So once I became a delivery driver, I was also a dishwasher. And then I became a prep person, and eventually I learned how to make the pizzas. I also learned how to take orders. And of course, I was already a delivery driver, so I could pretty much do almost everything in the store besides be a manager. And I ain't really want to do that. I do want to give a shout out to my cousin because he was the assistant store manager when I was working there. And he was the person who told me to not just be one thing, diversify, like learning many positions as I can. So I try to apply that to a lot of different areas of my life. Next topping, diced ham. I was wanting to get some diced sausage, like Italian sausage or beef. Didn't really have that many options for toppings. I'm kind of surprised, unless I do it myself, and that could be more time consuming. And I was kind of on the time crunch. I was hungry. So this is what I came up with. So the second topping is diced ham. All right, the next topping, this topping is smoked sausage. I just cut it up because I couldn't find the one I wanted. Plus, I'm sure it was going to be expensive, and I was working on a budget. So I had to do the prep work for it, which ain't a big deal because, like I said before, working at Pizza Hut, you kind of learn a lot of things. And I enjoyed it. It was so many females that worked there at the same time that I did that was around the same age as I was. Man, it was some fine women in there. Whew. Pizza Hut definitely had some fine women in there. And say if one of them would leave, another one would show up. They would hire another one. So it was just women on women. So my next topping is green peppers. And I don't know about you guys, but I like a little veggies on my pizza from time to time. Not a whole bunch, but I do enjoy some veggies from time to time. Also like supreme pizza as well. I'm big on the cheese, but everything else, and besides the onions, I don't really like onions too much, but since my mom is eating this with me, I wanted to make it so she would like it too. So the bell peppers was a nice touch though. Came out pretty good. The very next topping in this corner is onions. Again, not one of my faves, not something I really like. I really don't like onions, but I'm not the only one eating the pizza, and you have to be considerate of others. And last, and definitely the least amount of any other toppings, is cheese. I don't do cheese because I'm lactose. And the other people who was eating the pizza was like, we don't do cheese like that. So I definitely put the least amount of cheese as the topping, but the pizza looked really, really good. So I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like after it come out of the oven. Alright, so it's time to put this in the oven. Voila! And the pizza is done. Cheers. Smoothie time. So that's what it turned out as. It's a lot of toppings. Yo, so thank you for watching the video. But check this out. So on my way to the store, I realized that I didn't know if they was gonna have different size dough to buy. So I asked my mom for a little help, and this is what I left her.
Do me a favor, because I don't know if this is gonna be something I'm gonna run into when I get to the store. Could you tell me the size of that pizza pan? Just text it to me, the size of the pizza pan, so I know what size dough to get. I can't remember exactly what size that is.
And this was her reply. I'm thinking she's gonna go look for me, and by the time I get to the store, I know what size to get. So I'm trying to take mom's advice and go find a pizza pan just so I can make sure I get the right size dough. Not knowing that I don't even need that because the dough comes in a certain size anyway.